Hi friends, today we're going to talk about the benefits of owning your own home in any market. So there's lots of emotional reasons why we buy homes. We have landlords that won't let us put even a nail into the wall, or we have a dog that we need a backyard, or we're starting a family. We literally want to plant roots and have our own garden. There's so many reasons why we'd want to have our own home. There's also financial benefits, and a lot of times those get talked about, but it's really fun to see the numbers and how that all adds up. So I'm going to start with the very first one. I'm going to the ROI, return on investment, and then in later videos I'll show some of those other benefits. So ROI. Let's start with the scenario of a purchase price of $350,000. You put 5% down, conventional loan, so your down payment is $17,500. Closing costs are around 3%. That covers fees such as your appraisal, lender, title fees. You have some prepaids like your property taxes or your homeowner's insurance. There's just a few other things in there that get thrown in. It's around 3%. So your entire investment is around $28,000. So remember that number. We're going to come back to it. Okay. So then we got to say, okay, this $350,000 house in 5 years, how much is it going to be worth? So we're going to use a real estate report card that the MBS Highway does. And from there, we can look at any state, so any state, United States, and we can look at any county. So we're going to use Anoka County, just because that's one that I use a lot. And we're not going to go through all the details, but we're just going to focus on the appreciation part of it. So in Anoka County, the average house is really close to $250,000. And in the last 63 years since they've been collecting data on this, it's been just under 4% on average for 63 years. The house prices have increased. So in the last 5 years in Anoka County, it's been 7.21%. And next year, or in 1 year, it'll probably rise around 2.18. So definitely not a crash. We're not going into a crash, but it is leveling out a little bit. And as rates go down, probably there'll be more competition, and the appreciation is going to go up. And that's why you're seeing a little bit higher going forward, but still about an average about 3%. So we're going to use this as a 3% for this. Okay. So we have our purchase price of $350,000. In 5 years at 3%, that's 15% more, your appreciation would be around $52,500. That's just the increase of it. So your house that was $350,000 today, tomorrow in 5 years will be $402,500. So that's great. That's a lot of money that you are earning just because you own a house. So your return on investment, let's look at that. So return on investment, this is a simple calculator I just found on the internet. You put that $28,000, remember I said to remember that? And then our return was at $52,500 because that's the difference in the value of our homes. And if we calculate that amount, then the investment gain is $24,500. And annual return on investment is around 13.4. And our 5 years, after being in this investment for 5 years, we'd have an 83% increase. So this is the reason why a lot of people, especially investors, turn to real estate for investments, because it's such a safe investment, but it's also a really great return on investment for that small amount, just that down payment and that your closing costs. This is what you're getting back. So if you'd like to ask more questions about this, I'd love to chat with you. I will put some of my contact information in the show notes, and I'd love to chat. Talk to you soon.